Alright, so we're working on the Mustang today. First thing we're doing is starting with the starter solenoid over here. I got another one here. Back up there, we put the battery charger on it for the evening so we have a good battery, but starting solenoid first, see if we can get spark, because right now, the fuel issue I know about, but I haven't been able to get spark. So we're going to start with the solenoid and kind of start chasing this system, but this is what we're working on today. 65 Mustang, maybe a 66, one of the two. Anyway, got a carburetor for it. It's over there on the bench. Do some cleanup on this bad boy because she's been sitting way too long. We need to get this thing running. Alright, so I got a little moonshine. Not moonshine, it's just gasoline, looks like moonshine. Some good gas. We're going to throw a little in there. Set this off to the side. Wipe our hands off. Of course, we got it on us. And let's see what happens. And I don't have the fuel hooked up still. But let's see what happens here. Roll please, on camera even. And it's always something stupid and simple, but this is what I found. Let me turn my camera around. I don't know if you can see this little blemish right there, that little thing right there. Probably need some more gas, but it's cranking on the key finally. That was a pain in my ass. But we finally got to where the key, I got headlights, interior lights, all working. I think the original issue she had, she said she had smoke come out from the dash. And what I think it is I think the heater blower motor took a dump. Because I can't get it to work, can power directly up to it or anything. So I'm pretty sure that was her original issue. This wire got hot somewhere along the lines, and like any of these old cars, there's a wire. I mean, there's 7 wires that run this whole damn car, and there's more wires in here that have ended and stuff like that that I've been going through. And anybody that does wiring knows that chasing them is very, very, very time consuming, but we're gaining ground. So all right, thanks for watching my that was stupid. It had got hot, of course, and was connecting. So my original starter solenoid I had on here, if I touched the battery to the solenoid, it would fire up and try to run, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then today I happened to notice that little spot. I got it opened up, I separated those wires, and now it turns on and fires up. Alright, clear your throat. Here we go. So, my hands smell like gas now because I got a little on me. I put some good gas in the carburetor and I got tools on the floor here. Alright. This is the second time I've ever heard this car run, so the fact that we have interior lights, it starts with the key now. I got to hook the fuel system up to it so I can actually have a fuel supply to it. She originally told me that she had smoke come from the dash, and then she shut it off, and it's been a basket case since. I think the 2 issues is the one I found on the wires that I showed you, but I think the real issue with the smoke coming from the dash is I think her heater motor smoked. Making serious progress with the Mustang. It runs. That's a good start. So, but yeah, I think that'll be enough for that today. We'll get this wiring cleaned up, fix that spot back there that has been the bane of my existence, man. I'll tell you what, that little 3/4 of an inch spot in the wires has really screwed me up for a long time, because I thought I checked it 2 or 3 times, and I just happened to stumble across it today. And yeah, so Ford Mustang, she's running ish.